You go ahead and start it.
States of America with the singing of our national anthem.
Test, test, test. And he's in too. He's on as well, right? Coach?
First, the starting lineup.
All right. Do we want to verify?
Riley Pierce. Number 4, Allie Curley. Number 21, Avery Bowers. Number 22, Jacelyn Donahue. And number 44, Savannah Wheeler. And now the starting lineup for your Lady Comets. Number 1, Kaylee McIntyre. Number 12, Jessica Green. Number 23, Billy Haddock. Number 25, Emma Trantham. And number 32, Lady Warren.
All right. Good evening and welcome to Alton High School, where your Alton Lady Comets play host to the Thayer Bobcats. Joining me alongside tonight, Michael Cochran. Michael, pretty exciting to have one of our big rivals here on our home court rather. We're coming off, of course, kind of a tough loss last Friday to Donovan. But what do you think about the girls as they take on the Thayer Bobcats this evening?
I really think it's going to be an interesting game. If our team plays like they can, I think they can play with just about anybody. So it'll be a good test. Thayer's brought their crowd tonight, and we've got ours, and it'll be interesting.
It sure will, Michael. And here we are, just for everybody's situational awareness. This is the JV. I understand we're playing a JV half, and so here we are, already 13 seconds into it. We've got him scrapping on the floor for the basketball. It looks like it's out of bounds, or maybe a jump ball rather. And Thayer's going to have possession here. Thayer brings it up court into 21, who is fouled in the lane.
Looks like Emma Trantham, maybe. Yep, Emma Trantham with her first foul. And
so
that will send number 21, Avery Bowers, to the foul line. And
here's the second of 2 free throw attempts, and that second one is good. And first points on the board for the Thayer Lady Bobcats. Lily inbounds to Kaylee McIntyre. McIntyre dribbles up court. Tries to anyway, up to Kaylee. Kaylee brings it up court along the baseline. Out to Laney, into Emma.
Oop, and she pivoted her other foot too. So
that's going to be a turnover on the Comets. Thayer will have the ball. The Thayer Bobcats come into this evening with a record of 13-7.
On the varsity side, yeah.
On the varsity side, that's a good point. We're here in JV for anybody just now tuning in. And that's going to be a turnover. It looks like Jessica's got it.
Steal by Jessica, and Lily heads up the floor.
Top of the key over to Kaylee. It's open in the corner. Back to the top with Lily. Lily drives in, and she takes the shot. Looks like there's a block. Jessica over in the corner.
Laney.
Laney's up with the shot. It's off, but Emma with the rebound. Looked like there was some contact there.
Yeah, it should look like it.
No call, and Thayer's got the ball. Number 2 brings it across midcourt for the Lady Bobcats. Inside to 44, who's up, and her shot is off. Kaylee there with the rebound. And Michael, it looks like they're pressing early on in the game. They've got some of that full court press going.
Yep. Number 2 for Thayer. Riley Pierce, looks like she picked up a foul there.
And that ball's thrown away. It looks like that's going to be out of bounds on the Comets, huh?
Laney zigged, and the passer thought she was going to zag.
They're inbounds. Number 2 bringing it up court. That's Riley Pierce. Inside to 44 with the shot. It is off. It looked like some contact again there. Jessica gets the rebound, and they call a jump ball.
And it will be Alton ball. About a minute in, and 1-0 game.
Pretty physical so far. I know we're only 2 minutes in, but these Thayer Lady Bobcats are definitely presence there in the lane. Pretty physical so far.
Yep.
Lily to inbound it. Again, we see the full court press. Kaylee just going to drive up course. They got her trapped in the corner.
Another blocking foul.
That's
on number 21.
Is that what, 3 fouls already for Thayer? Has it been at least 2, if not 3?
I believe that's the 3rd.
They're physical. Lily inbounds, and she brings it up court, gets right through the trap. Look at her go. She's going to the basket, and there's some contact and no call. Kaylee back up with a shot off the glass, miss, but Lily there puts it back in, and we've got some points. 2-1. Alton and Thayer just traveled. That was number 4.
Allie Curley.
For the Bobcats.
I've known Allie Curley since she was a little bitty girl, and she's a pretty good kid.
Laney to inbound. Lily at the top of the key. Lily dribbles it out. Back inside to Laney, but it's deflected by number 21, so that's off Thayer. Avery Bowers, and it'll still be Alton ball. Looks like Kaylee McIntyre will be the one inbounding it. Looks like she got Lily in the corner. She's going to go to her. Lily dribbles and drives, and she shoots up with the shot. It's off. Emma with the rebound. Jessica over in the corner. She dribbles across the court to Kaylee, who goes baseline up to Emma. And that's good.
Emma with 2.
Michael, we still see it's still filling up here here at the gym. Still a lot of folks kind of filing in for the varsity matchup, which will immediately follow the half JV game. Looks like we've got a timeout on the floor.
Timeout by Thayer. And there just is 2 team fouls for Thayer. I thought there might have been a 3rd one, but...
So 2 team fouls for Thayer, and 1 so far, it looks like, on Alton. Got a pretty full student section as well. We got our home and away sides here filling up. Still got some good mixture of Comet blue and Bobcat green filing in, and Thayer inbounds. They're going to bring it up court. Oh, she picked up her dribble across mid-court. They're in the corner, back of the top of the key. They're here running their offense. Still early on in the first quarter of this JV game. Over in the corner. Baseline. Fake shot, goes up with it, and it's good.
2 for 21.
That's Avery Bowers. 2 points for Avery Bowers, and she steals it.
A steal and a foul. Allie
Curley, right?
Allie Curley stole the ball and was fouled by Lily.
good job on Allie's part of anticipating the pass. She was there, ready for it. She stole it.
Stepped in and got it.
She did a great job there, and we're tied just like that, 4-4. Second free throw.
She made both.
Laney's going to inbound it to Lily. Boy, they're playing some tough defense. Another steal for Thayer. 21 dribbles it off of her leg, it looks like. Alton's got it, but it's out of bounds. I think it's still going to be Alton ball, Michael.
Yep. So 5-4 game here.
Kaylee McIntyre will inbound for the Comets.
And Laney.
Laney cuts that defense in half, goes right between the two defenders, dribbles it up court to the top of the key to Kaylee. Jessica dribbles.
Took a step before she put the ball on the floor.
She sure did. So that's a turnover on the Comets there. Another turnover for the Comets. And let's see if Alton does some of that full court press against the Bobcats, huh?
Looks like they are.
And
Kaylee almost had a steal.
Allie brings it up court into the lane, and that is
21 again.
Avery Bowers with another basket.
7-4. We'll make a mention here that Kaylee McIntyre has been injured for a few weeks and was cleared to play a little bit today, so they're going to try to limit her minutes a little bit, not to re-aggravate an injury. But
well, that's certainly great news for her and for the Comets. We definitely need her. It's good to see her back out there. As you mentioned, she's been kind of dealing with some injuries with her ankle.
Yep.
Since Christmas, I believe. So it's good to see her back out there.
So I'm guessing, I don't know. I thought there would be a foul there, but it's still Alton ball.
Kaylee's got it in the corner. She dribbles back to the top, and it's a double dribble. It looks like they called on her there. So another turnover for the Comets here in the early going. That's, by my count, like 4, I believe, so far.
I'm thinking that's about 4.
There inbounds to Bowers, over to Curley, up the court, and
Emma with a good block.
What a very nice block.
Good effort on Lily, but Emma,
she tried to save it there, didn't she?
She did.
Thayer will take it at the baseline. And inbounds it in the corner. Back out to the top of the key. And with a three-point shot, there might have been some contact, but it's good. And just like that, it's 10-4 Bobcats.
Allie's got 5 points now.
Another steal, another attempted steal there anyway. Thayer's doing a really good job of anticipating those passes. We gotta do a better job taking care of the basketball, Michael.
Yep. Looks like Alton called a timeout, so.
Uncharacteristic of what we're seeing so far here in the JV game, at least from what we're used to seeing from these Lady Comets. Another full court press. Lily was able to split the D on that one, but unfortunately she traveled. So that's going to be another turnover.
That's number 5.
And I'm sure that was probably something that Coach Benson was telling them in the huddle there, huh? About the turnovers, right?
I'm sure he was.
Kaylee playing some tight defense as Thayer brings it up court, and she goes baseline. Basically uncontested. Avery Bowers with another shot attempt, and she was fouled, so she's going to go, well, I guess not. I don't know what they called there, Michael.
I think they called over the back on Avery Bowers.
Over the back, so that'll be a foul on Avery, and that's her second foul,
second
actually.
one, team third. Laney got kind of caught in a
that trap them in the corner is it's really working, and you got to think they're going to keep doing it. It's working. Why not, right?
Yeah. If they can't adjust, you keep doing it.
So we'll be looking for some adjustments here. Just maybe a sign of what's to come in the next game, right? As well, if
I would say so.
If they're trapping us, so that's something to kind of keep your eye out for the rest of this game and the next game.
Have a new player checked in for Thayer, number 23. That would be Maddie Hayes.
Laney with the shot, it's good, and that's 2 points for the Comets. Very, very nice play there by Laney. Laney's on defense, coming back up court, contesting the shot or the dribble. Over in the corner. Lily on defense, back out to the top of the key.
Looks like the Lady Comets are in a man-to-man defense.
So Coach may be making some adjustments here, huh?
Got an illegal screen on number 44.
It seems that Coach likes to do a lot of that zone, so it is a little unusual, isn't it, for us to see the Lady Comets go man-to-man?
Yep. Just changing it up a little bit. And another foul. On 23, that would be Hattie Haynes.
Hattie Haynes. Yeah, Hattie Haynes, and she just, as you mentioned, Michael, just checked into the game a moment ago.
Yep.
Looks like Laney, well, no, maybe not. Thought she was coming out, but no, she's just going to have a talk with one of her coaches.
And that was the 5th team foul, so now Lily will be at the free throw line, and she missed her first one. Just needs to catch her breath and relax. And the second one's a little long, too.
Looks like Allie Curley bringing it up court for the Bobcats. Cross court pass to number 2. That's Riley Pierce. Riley at the top of the key, getting the offense set up. She drives to the corner, passes over to...
Laney just missed.
That was close. Another shot attempt was missing. Lily's going to drive down, and she's pretty good at taking it to the basket. She was perhaps anticipating some contact there. And it's going to be their basket. Looks like Lily may have picked up a frustration foul there, Michael. I think she was anticipating some contact maybe on this end and didn't get it, and then maybe foul out of frustration there. So that'll be Lily's second foul, I believe.
You see that happen a lot. It's hard to keep that frustration in check.
It really is. Good job by Emma there, clogging the lane.
Oh, good steal. Good steal
by Kaylee, huh?
Kaylee. Laney brings the ball back down.
Going down to Emma. Oh, and she's double teamed. Back out to Jessica, over to Lily. Lily over in the corner to Laney, who's going to drive and takes the shot. It's off. Looks like Thayer may try to hold for the final basket of the quarter.
Looked like a pretty good shot by Laney. Just kind of hit side rim.
Final shot of the quarter. It's off. And just like that, after one,
we go to the break with a 10-6 game.
Comets trail by 4 here in the early going.
In the JV, we have a half game, so there'll just be a short little, almost like an extended timeout, and then we'll get into the last quarter for JV.
All right, and we're back for the start of quarter number 2 here in our JV half game.
Looks like Miley Haney's out there now with Kaylee and Jessica and Emma.
They give us some fresh legs, huh, here
And
in
Laney.
the second quarter.
Okay, Miley gets the rebound. Needs some help from her teammate. Now, Kaylee was just fouled. They get Allie Curley, number 4, with her first foul.
That full court press, Michael, it can really help you, but if you get the foul on them, it doesn't really do you much good, does it?
Nope, it doesn't.
Good pressure, though, early on. It looks like they're going to let off here. As
You try to pressure the other team into making a bad pass.
Miley brings it up court, dribbles over in the corner to Jessica. Jessica goes baseline back out to Miley, who's going to take the 3, and that is good.
Miley Haney with a 3-pointer.
And that right there is why one of the reasons Coach probably went to his bench there.
Yep.
Miley has really done a great job with those, with a lot of things, with those 3-pointers in the corner. It's kind of become one of her
she's
key shots there.
She's a really good, solid young player, and she has played a lot of basketball in her lifetime so far, and you can tell.
She's just a freshman too. You know, that's what's crazy. It's we got 3 more years to watch her grow as a player. It's really fantastic. She's a good shooter. She's a good ball handler. Good on defense. And Laney.
Jessica had a foul, and Thayer had 2 free throws and didn't connect. So it's still it's 10-9.
Miley's contesting the Thayer Bobcat, and it looks like Lily's got the steal, and they call a jump ball before she can get that away from her.
Alternating possession was for Alton now, so
looks like Lily's going to inbound. Miley, bring it up court. Over in the corner to Jessica. Cross-court pass up to Lily, who's driving in the lane, and there's some contact, but no call there.
They're, I guess, letting them play a little bit. And Abby Bowers with another 2. She's up to 7 points for the game.
Lily brings it up court over to Laney, inside to Emma. Great pass by Laney.
Good job.
Warren, and Emma Trantham with a fantastic shot, and we're back to a 1-point ball game here.
Emma Trantham's got 4 for the game so far. That was a really good pass in by Laney to Emma.
It really was. Really good job of seeing the floor. And Emma, too, on the execution end of that. We talk about our young players. Emma's another one who is fantastic. She's in her sophomore year, but she's really doing an outstanding job.
She's getting more confidence as she gets to play, and that's what it takes. I mean, you've got to be out there. And
she played some crucial minutes the other night in our loss to Donovan. You know, Allie got a little bit of foul trouble, and he went to his bench. And you know what? Emma did a fantastic job playing in a very difficult environment the other night.
It's always tough over there. Okay, we have a turnover for Thayer. Pass went a little bit longer than anticipated.
Looks like they're back to the full court press, Michael. Laney up court. Nice pass from Kaylee up to Laney. Laney's going to take the shot. There's some contact again, but no call. Letting them play. Got 2 Comets on the floor. Kaylee getting back on defense. Good job of her. And Laney contesting the shot. And
wow,
looked like she might have got all ball there, but they're going to call a foul.
All ball, but they called a foul, so that'll be on Laney Warren. That's her first. And sends, I believe it's Abby Bowers to the line. Abby's going to try again on the second one. Again, it's a 1-point game. And missed that one.
Good rebounding there by the Comets. Laney brings it up court over to Kaylee in the corner. Back to the top of the key. Jessica drives, but she traveled.
She's still getting her bearings on playing.
She saw the open lane there, Michael, and just got a little too excited, didn't she?
Took a step before she dribbled.
She did. There's brings it up court. They're running their offense here. 44 at the top of the key over there in the corner to Bowers. Bowers inside. Some contact. Boy, I tell you what, these girls are playing tough.
Number 22,
Jacelyn or?
Jacelyn, maybe. Jacelyn Donahue. Kind of bumped into one of our girls and knocked her down, and then she paused for a second, and they didn't call a foul. So
I think she was anticipating the foul call, Michael.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I think so.
Bowers with another 2 points. She's someone to kind of keep an eye on for, presumably, in the varsity game. She's scored most of the JV Bobcats points. There's some contact there.
Call a charge on Lily. I don't.
Was her feet set there, Michael? It's kind of hard to say, huh?
It's hard to say. Coach Benson's wanting a timeout here. So we have a 30-second timeout for Alton.
Still plenty of time to
it's
get
just a
this worked
3-point
out.
game.
Girls are playing tough. Anytime these two teams match up, it's not going to be an easy win for either side. Regardless of what the records are, these two teams are always going to get up to play one another.
That old rivalry.
Yeah. Rivals dates back many, many years. I can remember when I was in high school, this was always a big rival. It still is to this day.
Yep.
And Michael, I believe you might want to share with our audience. I believe you mentioned the boys are going to be taking on the Thayer Bobcats. When is that again?
This coming Saturday on the 10th.
So this Saturday on the 10th, and
I think it's about 3 o'clock for JV tip-off, and then varsity to follow.
So keep that in mind. Not sure if we'll be streaming that one or not, but you're always welcome to come out.
I believe we will be. Looks like we got a jump ball again, and back to Alton.
Looks like Thayer's still in the full court press rather. Lily, double team. You need to get a teammate open there. I tell you what, it's so tough when you get someone trapped in the side like that. You got to get over there and help her out, Michael.
Yeah, and you got to change up going to the side all the time. You got to.
That's a good point
try to cut
too.
it to the middle and so alternating possession went back to Thayer.
Oh,
there's a steal.
There we go.
Steal by Jessica.
Good job, Jessica.
She almost.
That was close.
That was close.
Kaylee cross court to Lily. She's at the top of the key, back over in the corner to Kaylee. Kaylee thought about the three, but decided better of it, and she is unfortunately turned the ball over there.
Allie Curley got a steal. Over to Riley.
Anticipating the contact.
What? He first called charge and then he said block, so.
It was close, Michael. I'm not sure if her feet were planted or not. She was definitely anticipating the contact. I think the question was whether her feet were planted.
Yeah. The referee was explaining to Benson why he changed his mind. He at first signaled charge, but then he changed his mind. And
it was a close call for sure, wasn't it, Michael?
They said the basket was good for Riley Pierce. So it's chance to make a 3-point play, but missed it. So we're to a 5-point game at 16-11.
Laney dribbled it up court over Kaylee and Lily in the corner. She thought about going baseline, thought better of it, drives in across court to Jessica, who's going to take the jump shot. She misses, but Emma Trantham with the rebound.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
And that should be Alton.
Back to Alton. Emma Trantham hustled and got back down in there and tied it back up.
Lily's going to inbound it. You got Jessica at the top of the key looking for it. Laney over the top as she goes baseline to Kaylee. Kaylee dribbles in the lane. She drives and she shoots, and that shot is off as well.
Had a good move to get there, just didn't quite finish.
Yeah, Michael, our execution on the shots have not quite been there so far, at least in the JV game. Struggling a little bit to score. Emma, nice move.
Emma.
Good contested shot there. Kaylee's going to bring it up court. She's got Laney in the corner. Laney's thinking about dribbling, not sure what she's going to do. She goes baseline and up with the shot, and it is good. We've got ourselves a 3-point ball game here with 2 minutes to go.
Laney Warren has 4 now. And it's 16-13 in favor of Thayer. Looks like some of the Thayer student sections filing in now.
Gonna have to trap them in these corners. It's open.
Allie Curley with a nice move.
That one hurts right there.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Looks like they're double teaming Lily. She gets it across court. Good job, Lily. And Laney goes up with a shot, but it's off. And Thayer's got the ball again, and they're driving up court. Gonna run their offense. They got it. Gonna take a three. That's off. And Emma there with the rebound.
Allie Curley shot a three, just kind of bounced off the front of the rim.
Our girls got plenty of time. They just got to run their offense. It's a 5-point game, but we've still got a minute and 15 seconds to go. Kaylee's gonna shoot the three, and that's off, but
it looked good.
It looked good, but
and now we have a travel on the floor.
Big call right there. So that's going to keep it right here with the Comets. And it looks like Coach wants another timeout. So that's timeout on the floor. Alton Comets trailing by 5 with a minute 9 to go here in the game.
Timeout by Coach Benson again. Looks like we have a minute and 9 seconds left in this game.
So, Michael, what's Coach telling them right now in the huddle? They're down by 5. They've got a little over a minute to go in the ball. What's Coach telling them right now?
I would say he's probably trying to get it inside to Emma for maybe a and one, or if one of these outside shooters can get an open shot.
Yeah, you have to think they're going to go inside, right? We talked about how they've struggled a little bit with their jump shot. Yep. Emma's been solid there in the lane. Good job. She really has. So, got a good chance here. Going to start from the baseline. Looks like Laney's going to be inbound. And yeah, I'm with you. Michael. I think they've got to try to get it into Emma here for a quick two. So they're running out of time here. Kaylee's actually in the corner. The ball's deflected, but she maintains possession. She's going to try the three, and it is blocked. So perhaps their game plan wasn't to go inside. It looks like Kaylee was going to take that, but it stays right here as the Comets still have the ball.
I believe it was Abby Bowers that had a nice block on that.
It was a real nice block. And Lily was the intended person on that inbound, but unfortunately it's stolen by Thayer. Oh, nice block by Emma.
Number 44 with 2. Yeah, had a nice block. It just went right back to Thayer. Number 44 is Savannah Wheeler. At
this point in the game, you pretty much got to take threes if you're the Comets, if you want a chance to win.
Well, tried to feed it inside and got tipped, and Thayer comes away with it.
At this point, with the Comets down by 7, you have to think they're just going to play keep away with the ball.
Yeah, they're going to spread it out here,
But folks, don't go anywhere. We still got a whole other game to go. We got our varsity Lady Comets going to set to take on the varsity Lady Bobcats here in just a few moments. As Michael mentioned, we'll have a brief intermission between the two games, approximately 10 minutes. But don't go anywhere because that varsity game is going to be a lot of fun, Michael.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that all unfolds. Looks like we have Jessica Green with the foul, and Allie Curley is going to go to the line for a chance for 2 free throws.
You see the game start slipping away, and Miley came out. Perhaps coach thinking maybe he saves her for that varsity game, as this game's kind of pretty much over at this point, right? So
yeah,
probably want to keep your varsity players as fresh as you can for this next matchup.
And Allie Curley makes both. She is up to, 5, 7, 9 points for this game. Lily went in. Laney got the rebound put up and a little short. So let's do a real quick scoring rundown here for the game. It was 22-13 Thayer. Miley Haney came in and had a 3. Lily Haddock had 2 points. Emma Trantham had 4. Laney had 4. Laney Warren had 4. So on the Thayer side, Riley Pierce had 2. Allie Curley had 9. And Abby Bowers had 5, 7, 9. And number 44, Savannah Wheeler, had 2. So again, JV game is over, and we are taking a short break, and we'll be back for the varsity girls.